Hello and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to it if you're first joining me. Today I'm going to be doing a new series, or starting a new series, sorry, on playing some of Britain's finest golf clubs. There's a whole array of these. I think there's like 100, so it's going to give me plenty to get through. But I thought I'd just play through them. A lot of them I've probably not even played at all. I have noticed a couple that I have played. Yeah, let's get on to where we're going today. So we are heading over to Fulford Golf Club in York. It is a par 72, and from the yellows it's 6,207 yards with a slope rating of 137 and a course rating of 71.5. It looks superb, absolutely fantastic course, and I've got a little interesting fact for you. Fulford Golf Club is famous for hosting 23 consecutive European Championships from the 1970s to the 1990s, and one of the most memorable moments was in 1981 when Bernard Langer played a remarkable shot from a tree on the 17th hole during the Benson Hedges International Open. From a tree. Well, Bernard, I hope that I'm not going to be playing any shots from a tree today, but it's likely. Anyway, let's get down that first hole and see how we get on. Okay, hole 1 is a par 4, 368 yards. It's playing quite narrow, and it narrows considerably towards the end as we get closer to the green. But yeah, first hit of the day. Let's see how we can get on. Hit well. It's a bit low on the club face, but it's down there. Alright, we've got 174 yards remaining. I'm just going to get this close. It's not going to go on the green because I want that chip in. So I'm going to play a 6 iron. In the rough, but it's giving me a chip on. I am playing out the rough though, so 33 yards. Not quite. Take the bogey. Alright, hole 2 is another par 4, 480 yards, a little bit longer. This one's got a bit of water to play over initially, and then just tapers round to the left. Once again, another narrow fairway. I think they're very narrow on this course, pretty much most of them. So yeah, let's just knock it down there. Missed the fairway. Yeah, just missed that. It's a good strike. I think I just pulled it a little bit. Alright, we've got 204 yards left. Quite a way to go. Let's see if I can knock a hybrid down there. Ah, that got caught up a little bit. Yeah, that just... I think I hit it a little bit too thin. Plus hooked it as well. Anyway, 83 yards out of the rough. Play a pitching wedge. I think I'm just going to go full pitching wedge with this. At the toe. Yeah, short. Another bogey. Not the best of starts. Back-to-back bogeys. Need a par here, I think. So it's a par 3, hole number 3. 182 yards. And I've pretty much got to hit that to get on there. Way short. Yeah, incredibly short that. I think I hit the toe of the club. Felt a twist in my hand. So that's left us a bit of work to do here. We've got 37 yards out of the rough. Let's see if we can get this on. Get that in that middle ring. Yeah, I thought that might be a bit much. Stop there. Another bogey on hole 3. Okay, hole 4. It's a par 4, 416 yards. Narrow fairway again. Playing round to the right. Narrows up really considerably down towards that green. Let's try and get a fairway. Yeah, that felt like a bit of a hill shot. Hit the bottom of the club a little bit as well, I think. Need to get that centre of that club. Alright, long way to go, 229 yards. Just try and get a good hybrid down there. That was poor. Really, really poor. That's just, well, I'm not even going to try and explain how poor it was. It just was. 131 yards remaining. I'm going to try a 7 iron. See if I can make it. Oh, close. Just hooked that one a little bit. Right, we've got a chip on, 12 yards out of the rough. Going for a hole out here. Oh, close. Bogey. Okay, hole 5's a par 3. That's a little par 3, 150 yards. Just going to go straight at it, it's not much to it. Hit the toe. Alright, 35 yards. We're playing out the rough here. I'm struggling with this distance. Yeah. Got a bit of rain here, ladies and gents. To speed up play. Could be held off. Right, hole 6, par 5. Whoa, it's a monster. 529 yards. It is playing relatively open, but that is a long hole. So we need a good drive here. Get down there. Bit low. Poor. Yeah, that's a poor strike. We're going to go again. Hybrid. I seem to be pulling these. Oh, he's bounced off the tree. Really pulling that shot now. I'd have to check, bring up the metrics, see what I'm doing. I bet that face is really closed. Plus, I'm probably going out to win. Anyway, 75 yards out of the rough. It's another difficult distance. Oh, it's just on. Well, not really. Bogey on hole 6. Alright then, hole 7. 391 yards. It's a par 4. It's pretty much straight. Not too much worry. There's a couple of bunkers in the middle of the fairway. Or halfway down it. Alright, come on. Let's try and get a par. Wow, that was low. I must be hitting down with this driver. Yeah, that just had no height at all. Not sure what's going on. Anyway, hybrid. Not bad. Alright, out of the rough here, 42 yards. A little bit of bunker there. It's probably not going to be an issue. I say that, but let's just get on that green. Get in. What a shot. Par. Come on then. I asked for it, I got it. Okay, hole 8. It's a par 4, 325 yards. Another short one actually, so another opportunity. So it plays round to the right a little bit. So a bit of dog leg right, if you would. Narrows up. Pretty straightforward. Smash one down there. That didn't feel like that was going that side and that short. And it's put me in the worst place. I'm right behind trees. I'm going to have to play this somewhere here. Yeah, unfortunately, this is like taking a drop really. I've had to take a shot out because it's just not going to get past those trees. You'd have to be extremely lucky to do so. So let's just get it out. Not sure if that's going to come out. Oh dear. This might work. There is a tree overhanging. I'm just going to go pitch and wedge. Hopefully it doesn't take too much out of it. Thinned it. It's poor, but it's on for a bogey. We had an opportunity there, I feel. It's another short par 4. We should have been getting par, really, but we'll take it. Anyway, hole 9 is a par 5. A short par 5, actually, really. Consideration, 440 yards. Get down there. Great drive. Can I capitalise? Was a thin shot, but I got 75 yards in. We're still on for something here. If I can nail this green. Ah. But we'll take that par on hole 9. Have a quick drink at the halfway house, shall we say? I need to make myself another cup of tea. Anyway, hole 10, par 3, 133 yards. Let's take a look at this. Relatively simple. Oh, it's going to be short. Weak. It's a weak bogey. Alright now, hole 11. It's a par 5. It's a bit of a big one, this one. 506. It's playing onto a bit of fairway, and it breaks and then continues. Quite straightforward-ish, he says. Very lucky. Very short. Not entirely sure really, that felt good. But I'll continue, hybrid, smash it down there. Just hit that heavy. That is just going nowhere. Poor. Alright, we've got a full shot here. We need to get the inner ring. It's for par, 71 yards out of the rough. That was a great shot. Another bogey for the card. Right, ladies and gents, hole 12. This is opportunity now. Par 4 at only 302 yards. Pretty straightforward. Let's just keep it in that fairway. It's going right. Called it. Yeah, I felt that. Way open. You can see it when it hits the net as well. Alright, so we've got 115 yards. Come on in, out of the rough. Major short. It's a little bit thin, but didn't feel that bad. Alright, come on. Third shot here. We need to get par at least. But let's try aim for that hole out, shall we? So, if you're a regular follower, guys, you know what to do. Hit that like button. It is the hole out button. The future. If you do, it brings good luck. I have actually heard that. Oh no. Oh. I question that. It was going left, definitely. But distance-wise, right, we certainly need it now. We need the hole out now for this par. Come on. Double bogey. That was unnecessary. Ridiculous. Oh, I was accepting bogeys, but doubles or anything above like that is just not acceptable. Okay, but we move on. Let's not get deflated here. We're at hole 13. It's a 445 yard par 4. Extremely narrow. I mean, if I get at least a 50% fairways in regulation on this round, that is an achievement. But a part of me feels like that is not happening. Anyway, let's knock it down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That hit trees. That unfairly hit trees. Now, granted, I should have looked and aimed, but... Right, we've got a whole lot of work to do. We need this hybrid to turn up. That was ultra thin. I need to stay down. Just topping it. Guys, I've lost it. I've lost golf. It's left me again. Right, hybrids back in the bag. We've got to go here. We've got 134 out of the rough. Let's go play a 7-iron. What the hell? Triple bogey. I was going to take another shot thinking, reset is in need. Do I need a comfort break? Do I need that cup of tea? That might be the solution, but let's continue. So I'm a little bit concerned about the weather. Hole 14, par 3, 121 yards. Straight and forward, not going to need that sandwich. I am going to put it out to the left a bit. There's a lot of trees down there. Typical. Actually hooked the hell out of that one, and I played it left. Right, 27 yards out of the rough. A bogey on hole 14. Right, I've just realised the time. I've got to pick up the pace because I've got to be somewhere. So, hole 15, it's par 4, 389. Let's just go for it. Seem to be hooking a little bit. Oh, it's in the bunker. Just try and get this out as far as we can. Not like that. Not like that, Ben. What was that? Let's try again. Okay, 74 yards out of the rough. I'm making a meal this. Double bogey on 15. Fantastic. If there was an unlike button, well there is, isn't there? I'd be pressing it right now because it's just gone from bad to worse. We're at plus 17 here on hole 16. It's a par 4, 336. Right, let's just go for it. Right, you might not have heard that, but there's a thunderstorm inbound. Just before I hit that drive, we got a crack of thunder. So I'm under extra pressure here. This, just, come on, 200 yards. Real short on that last one. Come on in, fairway chip in, 21. There's nothing I can say. It's doubles now. That's the standard we're at. Okay, hole 17, the famous hole 17 for Bernard's shot out of the tree, right next to the green. Let's get down to that tree and see if I can avoid it, unlike Bernard. Par 4, 294. Short, short, short. Very happy. I think that tree right in front of me is the tree, but it's on the other side of the green. So 97 yards. Great shot. Finally, a par. Alright, the final hole, ladies and gents, par 5, 442 yards. That's a nice little short one. If you're still with me at this point, hit that like. Subscribe if you've not already done so, appreciate it. Let's see if we can finish on a high. We're plus 19, it's not even worth looking at, but it has been a tough course. Let's go. That's low. Bad. Not entirely sure what happened there. Guys, we're chopping away. There is a reason for that. This storm is inbound. In fact, it's just started raining. Rain's inbound, guys. We need to get it on. Get in. Double bogey on 18. I'll meet you inside. Okay, ladies and gents, I had to bail. It was just ridiculous. The rain just started coming down so heavy. Storm just kicked right in. It was a massive rush towards the end, which is not what I wanted. But we got it finished, and I'll just pop the score card up here. So we're just going to go through it real quickly to recap on this monstrosity of a round. 93 plus 21. What can I say? I mean, 43 on the front wasn't so bad. Like, if I could have matched that and obviously bettered it on the second half or the back nine, it would have been respectable, really. But yeah, string of bogeys there, a couple of pars on the front nine, so not the worst, but that back nine. Now, I am going to contribute that to the fact that I was rushing. I'm going to make up excuses here. I was rushing my game. It wasn't just the weather. I was under the cosh because I had to pick up the kids from school. So, I mean, that doesn't warrant hole 12 and 13 there. Those triple on 13 and a double on 12, you know, there's no justification with that whatsoever. Really, really poor on the back, a 50. I haven't really done Fulford Golf Club any justice on this round, but that's it. That is that. And the positive, and I did say it throughout the round, if I could get 50% of fairways hit, that would be a good thing, and I did. Exactly 50%. So 7 out of 14, which wasn't bad. You know, my driving wasn't horrendous. There's a couple of hooks left, a couple of tops that were really short, which then contributed to the blow-up holes. But yeah, green and regulation, 3 out of 18. Just, yeah, not even worth considering. But I hope you enjoyed that video. I will be doing some more in this series. So there'll be more of the best of Britain, covering some of the most fantastic courses, and also just following me on improving my game to some degree. I feel like I've taken some steps back here. But I hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like and subscribe. Comment down below what you think. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one.